every time the word was said, Lamar Odom's jaw clenched.
Because he was like, where is that?
And walked out.
He said somebody selling it?
He didn't say that.
You were at the Kevin Hart roast.
There. I was waiting for like the Will Smith moment. You know, I was like, yeah, so the right people not here. And I saw him, I was gonna say, do you know you look good, Lamar? Black don't crack, or does it?
Is you having fun doing that?
But I don't know, I felt like it's not even about Lauren. And I've never been somewhere where I had to fit in. Fun, it was that in the beginning, and I'm still trying to get
over that.
back.
You gonna renew that contract?
Yeah, huh?
Are you gonna renew the contract when that time comes around?
Yeah, I don't speak no English.
All right, I tried it. I didn't know Duce had a W in it.
They said y'all sound British low key.
I know that's what they said until I went over there and they was like, no, you don't. I was like,
You and the father of your child have a great co-parenting.
Jerome.
You and Jerome. That is such a baby daddy
hey,
name.
listen, I was waiting for somebody to say that.
It is. Could you tell us a little bit about y'all's journey?
3 years we was at it.
Okay.
Jail.
You
I had
did?
to go pick my baby up after I got off work. I walked downstairs because he stayed in the basement, and I seen a girl on top of him, right? Yes. She was on top of him, and my son was
The first time you had an orgasm.
I can literally tell you. First time I told the story on anybody's podcast or anybody's show, your whole body vibrated. It's like
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Pour Minds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got a guest today. We got a guest today.
So today we have a very special guest in the building. One of the funniest women on the internet, comedian, actress, entrepreneur, radio personality, author, wife, mother. Y'all give it up for my girl, Jess Hilarious.
Hey!
thank you. I'm finally here with my girl. How
I'm
y'all
so
doing?
glad you finally made it.
Girl, I've been trying to come on Pour Minds for a while, but the schedules, and then everybody been coming here.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And then everybody always talk about, they got a bartender, they so fun. I'm like, it's all right, because I'm going to be on there.
I am
It's all right.
weak. Yes, well, thank you for coming.
Thank y'all for having
thank
me.
you.
First of all, I really want to say thank you for coming because, baby, every time I look on TV, online, you on a podcast, you've been doing everything.
Yeah,
Yes,
you've been
thank you.
everywhere.
This is an amazing rollout for this book, and you've been working so hard. So everything that you're getting right now, you 100% deserve it.
Absolutely.
Yes, so thank you for being here. Now, we're going to talk about what you have been doing in between the podcast, right? Because you were at the roast on.
I was.
You were at the Kevin Hart
I was
roast.
there.
So I want to talk about the roast a little bit before we get into all
do
the
that.
good stuff. What did you think about the roast as a comedian?
The first thing, honestly, that I thought was, how the fuck was I ever canceled?
Ooh.
Yeah.
How? I don't give a fuck what I said, what I done, how, sitting in that room, I was like,
Yeah.
I've never went that
Yeah.
low with it,
Oh my
like
God.
ever.
Yeah.
Right? And then so after that, I'm listening because I don't always feel like if something is offensive, stay away from it. No, I don't. But I don't like to mess with death. I don't like to mess with injustice. You know what I'm saying? Like it was certain jokes that I just felt like was, these not jokes. This is what the y'all been saying.
Y'all
But
can
now
find-
y'all got a big platform to say it on, so why
Yeah.
not? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's just how I felt. And because it's live, they can't like rewind it. Or they
Yeah.
can't stop it. And you know, and these comedians, they were practicing those jokes for like that whole week.
Wow.
And
Nobody said was
these
like,
had to be approved, you know,
Yeah.
by certain people. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, so that's what we doing.
yeah.
We let it fly, but you know there are consequences for things that you say, and it's not always political, or you lose endorsements, or you might get hit in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was waiting for like the Will Smith moment. You know what I mean? But he wasn't there.
Nobody
And, and then I guess, I was like, yeah, so the right people not here. That's just what it is,
Okay,
you know.
yeah.
But yeah. But all in all, it was still a lot of funny shit that was said, shout out to Cheryl.
Oh, she ate
What?
down.
And she did.
I'm not gonna lie, to me, the women kind of ate the men
Handler,
up. Chelsea
she
Handler
did.
ate.
Chelsea
Regina
Handler is
Hall.
Regina Hall,
Yeah.
she did. And I wanted to hear from Tiffany. Ain't no way she was just up there as a seat filler. Y'all know Tiffany get down.
But why
that
didn't
would've
they
been
say
funny.
anything to her? Like, nobody acknowledged that she was there.
I was just like, this is crazy.
Some tea behind
It's a
that.
little weird. Yeah, we need to do some digging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Lauren LaRosa to find
Yeah,
out.
Lauren gonna get that tea.
She's gonna get to the bottom
She
of
can
it.
find out.
She's gonna figure that shit out.
And then
ASAP.
the highlight of my night was seeing Cat come out and do his fucking thing.
Yeah.
I
Cat Williams
love
is
Cat
so
Williams.
funny.
Still got it.
Hilarious.
Still got it. And
Yeah.
the one thing you always gonna do is stand on 10 and double down on whatever and be funny doing it.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was great. And even that moment between he and Kevin at the end, before he walked off stage,
Yeah.
I thought that was fire.
I do want to ask you, how do you, because speaking of like people just saying whatever, and then people are getting so offended these days by comedians, how do you feel about the climate with that? Because I know recently Mike Epps had made a post because he was getting a lot of backlash about a homeless joke that he made.
Yes.
And so he was just like, damn, I'm a comedian. Please remember it's jokes at the end of the day. How do you feel about that, being somebody who does get some backlash online sometimes?
I feel like he shouldn't even had to make that video. I
Yeah.
feel like he shouldn't have done it. He has been like the Uncle OG for a long time. And even the homeless joke that he made, that shit wasn't bad. I mean, like, damn. And then y'all gotta understand, comedians, just because they're, niggas lie. Like, comedians be lying, but it's jokes. Like, we carefully curate jokes to make y'all laugh. And it could have been a true story, but you may add some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you may be dramatic, you might dramatize something or be sarcastic a little bit. It's all for the laughs, And I just think it's a lot more homeless motherfuckers out here now.
Uh-oh.
And so they probably, like, they got a big enough community where they can, like, hit back. And
I ain't gonna lie, I hit my homelessness very well.
Yeah.
For real. See?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
They was like, that's a bad bitch. I ain't got a pot to piss in.
Exactly.
Y'all don't know.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like a lot of homeless people got phones, and so while they, in they
Okay.
tents, they texting.
They do got phones.
They hitting them, they in them comments with them free phones, and they like, yeah, we see you, and so that's probably why he.
Well,
Because they be saying, I got cash up. You
Yeah.
be like, I
All
don't have
that.
$1. Well, I got cash up. How the
Yeah.
hell you got
How?
cash up?
And what bank account is it set up to? And then how, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Well, Cheryl Underwood made a good point, though, because she said, roast back in the day, it used to be like with comedians that we were family. We loved each other. We know each other.
Yeah.
I don't know you like that to be joking like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest. I might get in trouble saying, we need to segregate the roast, bitch.
Segregate
Let's
the roast.
segregate the roast.
Right.
Yeah.
There's so many black comedians that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Hello.
That should have been
Hello.
there. Because I always say this. There are some white comedians I enjoy, but white comedy
Same.
and black comedy is way too
Totally
different.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to keep shit segregated, bitch.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too. Cause I don't know. I always be like, I don't know if I could get roasted like by people that I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe people that I know, yeah. But if it's people that I don't know, what Nene said, not too many of them B words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna keep calling me too many of them B words. Like when you don't know people, it's hard to not get offended.
And when you don't like a particular
That
race,
too.
you're not scared to go in on the race and
Yep.
culture, because I felt like a lot of it wasn't even like a Kevin Hart roast. I'm like, damn, Kevin ain't the only one being roasted. You know what I'm
They roasting us as a
Dead
community.
people being roasted. We got the culture, the community is in. What the fuck
It was a
is
lot.
going on here?
And then
It
once they
was.
brought up, look, y'all bring up my dead mama, everybody in here finna die.
That's it. Hello?
I'm finna ruin the whole, everybody finna be mad as fuck.
No.
I
facts.
don't care.
Hey, now.
No. And girl, listen, y'all should, every time the word crack was said, Lamar Odom's jaw clenched. At one
'Cause
point,
he was like,
got
"Where is
fucked
that?"
up and walked out. Not,
He said somebody selling it? Where?
no.
He said,
No.
He didn't say that. For real, I swear, he got up and left. He was like, no, I'm gone.
oh my gosh. But it's probably triggering.
It
too.
is.
Absolutely. Did you see the documentary?
Oh, did I?
Damn.
He died 6 times.
Hello? Then woke up and went to get it again.
Hey, move.
He got more lives than a cat.
Hello. And so I was like, I said I ain't even gonna mess with him or whatever, because they said that he was going to walk the carpet, and I was thinking about things, and I was gonna, when I saw him, I was gonna say, do you know you look good, Lamar? Black don't crack, or does it? It's you and them. And then, you know, but that's all I had for him. They was going hard in that damn roast.
That would
I
have
was
been
like,
funny.
oh no, see, I would have treated him way
Yes,
better.
you are amazing.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: since we're talking about, you know, like canceling, and you know, we've all been through the ringer. But I think
Yes.
whenever you started Breakfast Club, I mean, they brought you through the ringer.
did.
Oh, girl.
And I want to ask you, like, honestly, are you still having fun doing that? Because I feel like you get criticized so much all the time. So is
Yeah.
it fun for you to even show up to work anymore?
Well, to be honest, it was like a dip in that shit. Like, I had fun when I first got it. Like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, this is great. I get paid to come and talk-ish with two bald-head niggas all day. Like, and they like my brothers. Yes, the chemistry, everything is great, you know? And then I left, had my baby, came back. Waters got murky and shit. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so she gonna stay? Okay, all right, since ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah.
Let me go live, and I do not want y'all to do that. Don't try this at your job or at your home. Don't do that, you know? But I did it, and I put the shit on Front Street. We had the big verbal kerfuffle on air or whatever, right?
It is.
And then chemistry, you know, it eventually got better or whatever. But I don't know, I felt like, and it's not even about Lauren, because what she does is totally different from what I do. I love what she does. She's a journalist. I've never wanted to do journalism. I've never wanted to be in the courts with niggas and on the phone with niggas' lawyers, and I've never wanted to do that. You know what I mean? But I do commentary on headlines. I make shit funny. You know, Jess with the Mess, that's what I do. When I realized that couldn't work on air, I think it was like, for me, damn, okay, now I gotta find something else to do to fit in this mold. And I've never been somewhere where I had to fit in, because I am the fit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm my own brand. I'm my own person. I'm always Jess Hilarious, wherever, you know? But radio is very different. It's things that I can't say, things I can't talk about, things that, you know, and it's politics of radio and shit like that. What I will say, although it's not like the most fun anymore, I have grown up a lot. Now I've become like more aware of like politics and, you know, more serious shit, mental health and all of that. You got the mental health man right there sitting across from me every day.
Charlamagne
You know what I'm
don't play.
Health man is
He
crazy.
does not play, especially not about no goddamn mental health. So like, I've definitely grown in ways that I can see. I can look back and be like, oh damn, that's a lot of growth there. All right, cool. You know, it's helped mature me in a lot of ways. But fun, it was that in the beginning, and I'm still trying to get
over that.
back to where that's at.
You gonna renew that contract?
Yeah, huh?
Are you gonna renew the contract when that time comes around?
That's for my team to talk about. I don't speak no English.
All right, I tried it.
No habla inglés.
No, I don't even think I said it. I don't. I'm married to half Mexican. I know how to say a little bit. I ain't no comprende.
I'm weak as fuck. Okay, so of course we definitely want to talk to you about your new book, Till Death Do We Parent.
Thank you.
So you and the father of your child have a great co-parenting relationship. Jerome.
Girl,
You and Jerome. That is such a baby daddy name.
Listen, I was waiting for somebody to say that.
It is.
Really,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's such a baby daddy.
Jerome is such a baby daddy name.
Yes, it is.
So could you tell us a little bit about y'all's journey and the inspiration behind the book and how you got to this point to where y'all have a great relationship?
Yeah. Well, me and my son's father are like best friends. We cool as hell. We've been like this since our son was like 3 or 4.
Okay.
It wasn't always like that, but like the first 3 years of Ashton life, nigga, we was at it. I went to jail.
You did?
But this, man, yeah, because he sent me. He will not admit to this day that he was the one to call the police. I knew he called the police. I went to go pick my baby up after I got off work. I walked downstairs because he stayed in the basement.
Okay.
I walked downstairs and I seen a girl on top of him, right? Yes. She was on top of him and my son was on the floor in a blanket next to the cat litter.
Oh.
And I was like, ew. Okay, cool, but I'm gonna be over there to get you in a minute, baby. Hit her.
Yeah.
She fell off him, grabbed him, and started beating his ass. She put on her clothes. She went up the steps. When I realized the outfit that she put on, I'm like, she a CO. She work at a jail.
Oh.
She a correctional officer. And I already knew what the uniform was. So I go upstairs, run upstairs after her, because I'm trying to record her like, yeah, I'm about to make you lose your job or something.
Yeah.
I've never seen a car pull off that damn fast. She was out of there. My baby father called the police on me. I'm telling you, he called the police.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all, we are finally here. Y'all been blowing us up every time we post anything. Oh yeah, the tour tickets are live.
The tour tickets are live, y'all. So make sure y'all go to POURMINDS.com and get your tour tickets right now because it's gonna sell out.
It's gonna sell out, and we not doing it again. No resales, none of that. Go get your tickets, POURMINDS.com, and we're coming to a city near you.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And we are so excited and just amazed at how these tour tickets been selling out. So we decided to do something special for y'all.
Yes, y'all. So if you and your bestie want to come to the Still Sipping Tour 2026 and you have not got tickets yet, y'all need to make a cute little video and make sure that y'all tag us.
Yes, so the contest rules are you and your bestie make a video. Just be creative. Do whatever makes us laugh or we think you deserve to come to a show. It don't matter if the city is sold out, you can come. Make sure you hashtag Still Sipping 2026 at Pour Minds, and make sure you hashtag the city you're in. And we're going to give away 2 tickets in each city. So get creative and get funny.
Period. We want to see your funniest shit, okay?
Yes.
Because we all want these tickets tonight.
Uh-huh. We'll see y'all soon. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And one thing about us, we love a good accessory. So we're going to tell y'all about GLD.
Absolutely, y'all. And Father's Day is coming up. So you can always get the man in your life a great gift from GLD. I'm actually thinking about getting some of my uncles some nice stuff. Because you know, one thing about men, they will wear the same jewelry forever and never upgrade their watch, never upgrade their chain. And I just want to get them something nice. Because one thing about GLD, you could tell the quality is amazing. You could tell by the weight. You could tell by the way it lays, the details, just everything.
Yes. And then we have a special deal for y'all. So if you go to GLD.com and use code POURMINDS, you're going to get 40% off, y'all. GLD.com and use code POURMINDS to get 40% off. Father's Day is around the corner. Get them a gift and tell them Pour Minds sent you. And honestly, now's the perfect time to try them because for a limited time only, new customers are getting an insane deal. Use code POURMINDS to get 40% off at GLD.com. That's 40% off with code POURMINDS at GLD.com. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them Pour Minds sent you.
He said he blamed it on the stepmother. Now, what kind of guy gonna blame that on the stepmother?
One that's not trying to get his ass beat.
He called the police. I'm telling you. So I walked up to his window, and you know when you like mad and your adrenaline is going, yo, you hit the wall. You don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
I bust like 2 of his windows out with my hand. I'll never forget. I had glass in
Did
my
you have
hand.
to get stitches?
That shit hurt. No. I had to have my hand wrapped for like 2 weeks though. That shit hurt. The next day I ain't feel nothing. I was pissed, right? And so look, paddy wagon pull up. They put me in there. I'm on my way to I'm on my way to the precinct. I see Rome holding the baby. He like, say bye to your mother. Nigga, that's how I know you called the police.
Oh my
That's
God.
how I know you. And look, that story not even in the book. It's a part 2 being written.
That's an exclusive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the first time I told the story on anybody's podcast or anybody's show. Like I'm telling you, he really was like, say bye to your mother. So then I get to the jail. Guess who did my intake?
Who?
The girl!
You motherfucker.
The girl!
She worked at the women's prison.
What did you do?
Yeah, she worked on the women's side.
What did you do when you
I
saw
tried to get her fired. They thought I was crazy. I was like, bitch, she was just with my baby father like this, bitch. Oh my, like, nah, she ain't get fired or
Did
nothing.
she blow you a kiss?
No, she
wasn't that bold.
Look, she ain't blow me a kiss, but she winked at me.
She
Heavy.
did.
Winked, yup. But I still got the,
Yeah, at least you got
though.
Yeah.
I was so mad because I'm like, first of all, how do you allow a dude to put his baby
on the floor.
Next
Next to
to
some
cat
cat
litter.
litter.
You must have had no kids, bitch.
Yeah, she
What's wrong
didn't.
with you?
Ain't no way.
So yeah.
We're not gonna make you mad at him again, though.
I know. Oh yeah, we are best friends.
Yes, that's your
we
friend now.
best
So we're
friends.
gonna bring it back.
See, this what Drea and Lex will do.
Now we bring that trauma
Right.
out.
Because I forgot to put that in the book.
And that would have been a good story.
That would
for
have
the
been a
book,
great
too.
story. Oh, it's a couple of
That's
ones in there.
crazy as hell.
Yeah.
So talk about how y'all went from like that space to
Mm-hmm.
now. I mean, y'all put money
Yeah.
together.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yo, that's my guy. When I say it took a lot of maturing and a lot of like therapeutic talks. Like he's always, especially back then, rejected the notion of therapy because he was very much like, yo, I don't want to sit and tell no white woman or no, even a black person who's never gone through anything that I've gone through, all of my business for them to judge me. So that's always been his thing. So he says it's very therapeutic for him to open up to someone. And I was the first person that allowed him that safe space. And I think giving Rome grace and understanding how he thinks, because he lost his mom at a very young age. He was 10 years old when he found her.
Oh, wow.
my
Found
God.
her dead, you know? And like he describes it, that's the worst day of his life. And from there, his life was uprooted from being the only child in his household, being nurtured and loved on by his mom, to moving with his father and his stepmother, where it wasn't really an affectionate household and it was a lot. And he had to share a room, you know, with a little brother. And then he had two other big brothers by his stepmom. So it was a lot, you know, it was different. So he would, when I met him and he got comfortable enough to bring me into his world and tell me all these things, I was able to see like, okay, this is why you're troubled. This is why your mental ain't not like you still trying to navigate the loss of your mom and how to cope with that, you know, and that's very heavy. So yeah, once we like had a conversation and I told him, look, yo, how about we sit down and we do vows? Hence the name of the book is called Till Death Do We Parent. Like 10 years ago, I sat down across from Rome and I said, yo, we're going to put everything on the table. We're going to get past all our feelings because it's obvious we're not going to have a relationship because I'm going to end up killing you. Yeah. And you're going to end up keep on cheating if I keep taking you back. But I love you so much, like not even like intimately, like I love you because I see you are really a human being that's trying to do right, but you can't because of all the cards that are stacked against you. Like it's crazy. So I said, I'm going to take you, Jerome McIver James. Don't, because McIver, let's just speed past that. That's
his middle name?
No, yeah. McIver. And Jerome is spelled with a G. So for a minute, I was calling him Jerome. Yeah.
Jerome?
I was like, everybody gonna crack on me because my baby father named Jerome. Like, but
McIver kind of, you know.
It kind of is down.
No, don't.
It's creative.
It is.
Okay.
I like it a little bit. Garone. It sounds boring.
Well, when you sing it, it sounds better. But imagine being a bitch in the middle of the street like, Garone, come outside right now. Who's the bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying?
G.
It was a lot. G. It was a lot of the moments. So, so the vows were I take you, Jerome McIver James, to be my lawfully wedded co-parent, that we do this through sickness, through health, broke, or because he was broke, broke, rich, whatever,
My bad, Garone.
to be my co-parent for life because it's till death. Like this is not until he 18. Nah, we still gonna be his parents. When he 30, when he 40, when you know what I'm saying, as long as we're here, we're still his parents. And he thought it was the corniest thing at one time, at that time, but later on he was like, nah, I like that little fake wedding shit that we did. That was cool. You know what I mean? I feel like all parents, all co-parents, whether they're gonna be together or not, should do that. And for the kids' sake.
Because that's so true. Like, when you really think about it, people do love to say, oh, once that baby turned 18, I don't got to deal with this person no more. Y'all are literally going to share grandchildren.
What are you talking about? Yes, there's going to be a day where y'all have to come together. What about college graduation? What about, when you're having grandkids, family reunions? Like, we have to be able to coexist together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How do each of y'all's partners feel about like this bond that y'all have and writing a book? Like, cause that's a lot.
No, it is.
If you watching your partner have vows with that, I don't know if I can handle that.
No, you hit the nail on the head because I talk about this in the book as well. When I met the wonderful man who's my husband now, when he was just my boyfriend, Chris is his name, he had to establish some boundaries because, listen, we laying in the bed one night and Rome has always had access to me. That's my man's, like, that's my ride or die, that's my nigga. So he called me. about anything. He'd be like, yo, I got this badass bitch with me. Like, da-da-da. Like, yeah. Or he'd send me a picture like, was she cuter than the one I had last week? Because I ditched this one to go with it. And I'm giving him advice and shit like that. But he called me one night and I was laying in the bed with my then boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I instantly seen him out of my peripheral. And he was looking like, oh, she ain't just answer the phone for this nigga. And so Rome just literally, he had just got put out of one of his other baby mama's house.
Okay.
Or whatever, because she went through his phone when he was asleep. You know, the whole hunky-dory story. And so I tell him what to do and I hang up. He waited for me to get off the phone and then Chris is like, yo, look, I don't know what you used to. I don't know what this is. And look, I don't want for you and your baby father to be in a bad place. I actually love that y'all are friends and that y'all can do things like that. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You're my girl.
Hello.
There's no way that you thought that shit was cool. And you answered the phone. Yes, because he was like, it's not even about him calling you. He gonna do that because that's what you've allowed. But that's also why you ain't have a successful relationship. Girl, I felt like I was knowing I was about to eat him right back up, but then I had to think like, I ain't trying to even lose this man.
Yeah, he's a good man, Savannah.
Girl, and I was like, he got his own everything. Like, no. And then I'm looking like niggas that I had don't have shit. Okay, niggas that I go, what?
Yes.
So, and then like it was a real wake up moment where it was like, you know what? Nah, that's true. And I remember we got into an argument. He was like, that's why you probably never had a successful relationship because you so busy trying to be your baby father's mom. You trying to police everything he do and you trying to guide him and all of this. Where are you gonna do that for you? Because I'm telling you, I'm about to be out the door. Like I'm telling you. Like I love and respect that y'all have a great relationship. But now he got too much access to you. And when he calls you in the middle of the night, it ain't even about your son because your son be in his room.
Y'all chopping it up.
Girl.
No, I agree with that.
So I totally understood it. I was like, I do not want to lose this man. And I also want to give myself a chance. I had not realized that, yo, I have been like, not enabling Rome, but I have been so available to Rome that that's costed me relationships in the past.
Really?
But unlike this relationship, this was something that I knew I wanted to protect.
Yeah.
Like my mouth get crazy. I could have been like, well, nigga, bye. And that's what I've done in the past, but it's like, you can just go be with your baby father if this is what you're gonna do.
Hello?
And that's not happening ever in life.
Yeah.
So I knew.
I know I don't want that.
I'm fucking weak.
I knew. I was like, nah, I do not want to lose you. You are so right. I'm gonna bite my tongue on some things I want to say because this would be me just being like having my pride in the way and my ego. But like, you're so right. And I had that conversation with Rome. Like, look, you can't call me at a certain time unless it's about your son. And if it ain't something that I can wait until the morning, then I'll answer the phone. If it's an emergency, cool. But if it's not, yo, we can't. He totally respected it. He said, oh yeah, you with a man now.
I know that's right.
That's what's up. And so it's never been any static, for sure.
How did you?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, how did you navigate that conversation or like figuring out that you needed to bite your tongue? Because I saw a clip of you recently where you went on somebody else's podcast and you was kind of talking about that and you were saying how you would always have something to say, and in this situation you decided, okay, I gotta pick my battles. Girl, I feel like that's what I be struggling with too. One thing about me, I'm not a woman of few words. I always got some shit to say.
Yeah. Man, it was very hard, to be honest, but what Chris does for me, he disarms me because I didn't realize, yo, I was fucked up after like certain relationships. And I'm not gonna blame it on Rome because I jokingly said to him one day, like, yo, you keep telling me not to go out here and find another you, but I think you set the standard because you were the first gentleman that I thought I fell in love with. Yeah. And so I was able to put up with your shit for so long. I thought that was something that you do. Like, you stand 10 toes. You don't leave a nigga after he cheat on you once. Like, you don't. Like, because he may just be figuring it out. But then I realized how dumb that shit sounded. Yeah. Like, you don't.
Goddamn minute.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I was over here trying to act like that was profound.
No, I seen both of y'all face. I already seen it. That's why I was like, they gonna wait till I finish this damn sentence.
I was gonna wait.
Because I was like, no, that's dumb as shit. Like, I'll never do that. And I was so young doing that, like, to keep him for the sake of our son and trying to figure out like what this family dynamic would be, and it would be so perfect and lovely that I accepted a bunch of bullshit even in relationships thereafter, Rome. And here come this real man, and he's like, look, I'm not with none of that shit. I'm not gonna say I don't care about Jess Hilarious, but I don't care about your brand. I wanna get to know Jessica Robin more. I don't play all that shit. I seen like in the past, you put niggas on Front Street, you roast your boyfriends, and you do all that, and you make fun of whatever y'all going through. I'm telling you right now, that's not me. We're not gonna do that.
Said this ain't no roast, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put that on Netflix, bitch. This ain't no roast. We
But you
not.
know what? I
So,
like when a baby mama and a baby daddy have those corporate conversations.
yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you have some big financial goals you're trying to reach, you need to budget better, we're going to tell y'all about Rocket Money.
Rocket Money is really good because it's an all-in-one app where you can do multiple things. Like you can cancel unwanted subscriptions, you can track your spending, it helps you budget. And that's what I love about it because budgeting is so important.
And users save $70 within the first 30 days. I don't know about you, but $70 can go a long way. Altogether, users have saved over $800 million. All you have to do is go to rocketmoney.com/pourminds to reach your financial goals today. rocketmoney.com/pourminds. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/pourminds. That's rocketmoney.com/pourminds. rocketmoney.com/pourminds.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you're ready to start your business and have everything all in one space, we're going to tell y'all about Squarespace.
What I love about Squarespace is that they have so many templates and you can use Blueprint AI to customize your website and customize your platform. You don't even have to know code.
Yes. They make it super easy for content creators too. So all you have to do is upload your videos, create member areas, paid content, all that good stuff. So you can go to squarespace.com/pourminds for a free trial. And when you're ready to purchase your website or domain, use code pourminds and you'll get 10% off. Squarespace.com/pourminds.
Period.
Go to squarespace.com/pourminds for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code pourminds to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you're like me and you like to go out and have a good time, but you don't like that rough, groggy feeling the next day, we're here to tell y'all about Z-Biotics.
Z-Biotics has been a lifesaver for me. I drink a little bit of it before I go out, and it makes me feel so much better the next morning. Like, nobody want to have to deal with that groggy feeling. And it's like a byproduct that builds up in your stomach after you drink that makes you feel groggy the next morning. People be thinking it's dehydration, but it's really that byproduct. And Z-Biotic has an enzyme in it that will break it down.
Yeah, so this is for all my people who like to go out and have a good time, but you still have things to do the next day. So all you have to do is go to zbiotics.com/pourminds and use code pourminds and you'll get 15% off of your order. That's zbiotics.com/pourminds. Tell them we sent you. Go to zbiotics.com/pourminds to learn more and get 15% off your first order when you use pourminds at checkout. Z-Biotics is backed with 100% money-back guarantee, so if you're unsatisfied for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember to head to zbiotics.com/pourminds and use the code pourminds at checkout for 15% off. When you pick up the phone, she need to be like, hello, how are you
Not
today?
corporate parenting.
Yeah, it needs to be real corporate in this month.
Listen.
If he answer the phone, you like, what's up? What you doing?
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
It needs to sound real corporate over there.
It do.
That's
You know what
how
I'm saying?
you know something is going on. That's why that's the I talk about it in the book. Like, you cannot keep sleeping with your baby daddy and thinking that y'all can do what me and Rome do. Me and Rome ain't slept together in over 10, 11, 12 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And nah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women will fall for, oh no, it's just sex.
Yeah.
Nah, you're connecting. It's like a Bluetooth. He got your mind. It's not about what's in your pants. It's your mind. He already didn't have what's in your pants, but he's keeping you like
mentally.
beholden to, like you there, and then you get that little ounce of hope, like he gonna change, cause like he keep, and bitches be think, oh my God, one thing I hate about a baby mother child is be like, oh yeah, but he's still effing me, telling the girlfriend he's still effing me. Yeah, cause you're convenient.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give you a relationship though.
There's this girl I know. She's always like being like, I gave him his first son. Like she posts that all the time, and I'll be like,
Congratulations.
girl, let it go. Like
yes.
I don't want to put too much information out there because like I know her and she's cool, but it's like, okay, but y'all aren't together anymore. Like he's moved on. He's actually like married now.
Oh.
Like,
Damn.
yeah, like he's married now. He's moved on. Like he has a whole nother family. She's like, but I gave him his first. Like it's very strange.
It probably is something that makes her feel good temporarily.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, she don't say that before she go to bed.
Yeah, it's
She
very.
don't. She probably say it to other women in the space or online to appear to be unbothered, but you actually look more bothered.
Yeah.
Because he has a wife.
Yeah.
So you don't have to keep on making that point. They both know that you gave him his firstborn.
Right.
Yeah.
So how
It makes her feel validated, probably.
Yeah, in some type of way,
yeah.
but at night, like I know it eats her up. Cause girl, my dumb ass used to say the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ashton is his king, boo.
Hello?
No,
Am I-
Ashton is her king.
That was in my bio.
Yeah.
You know, you ever go to all I need is my
please.
son, like, period.
You was holding it down.
Ashton is my king. His king is his father, my baby father. None of y'all can play.
I cannot.
I was a clown.
I'm glad you let that go.
Thank you.
Amen.
The red nose song.
Listen, that's the key thing to take away. Accept it. It ain't gonna be what it's gonna be, and let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one more question, then we're gonna move on to the first topic.
Okay.
Because I've been seeing a lot of people say, like, you're on a baby mama tour and you're praising people for being a baby mama and you're teaching people how to be a baby mama. What do you say for the critics of that? You know, because they feel like it's a baby mama culture now. So how do you respond to that?
Yeah, so they probably didn't read the book.
Right.
Because I remember doing one podcast. It was so funny, and I could tell that they did not read the book as soon as I sat down, but they lied and said they did. And I don't require everybody to read the goddamn book. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But be honest about it so I can give you more, details about it. As soon as I sat down, one girl was like, we finally got somebody who was ballsy enough to write a fuck your baby daddy book.
What?
And I was like, ooh, that's the total opposite. You did not read it. You
But
told me
even if you
did.
watch
Yeah, you watch your content.
I have
yeah.
never gave fuck my baby daddy.
Never.
No.
This ain't Sexy Red.
No.
You know? Yeah.
We have those audiences out there, but that's not what, because you know what that narrative does, yo? That shit keeps you where you at. That shit keeps you toxic and dysfunctional. And it keeps you in a place where you are so bitter and so hurt about what your kid's father did to you that you can't even see the other side.
Yeah.
Like you can't even begin to think that, oh, we can get through this. We actually can be friends one day. You loved them at one point, but now you hate them and you want to hold on to that. Like that shit won't project on your kid. That's why. That's another reason why I wrote the book. But damn, I'm so mad at that, I even forgot the question.
No, I was just. But
Oh yeah, the baby mama
baby
club.
mama, but
Yeah.
like, how do you react to that? Because honestly, what did you say to the podcaster lady when she said that?
I said, I know you obviously didn't read the book, girl, and you probably ain't been paying attention to me. It has never gave F my baby daddy. And she was like, oh, well, if it give is F mine. Okay, so this is the
tried to
audience.
You
projecting.
Okay, so yeah, and
She
this
thought
is.
she ate that.
Yeah, she sure did. No, so I got all in her business and figured out why.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I want to do ultimately with this book is help people, because by the end of that conversation, she even was considering hitting him up.
Okay.
Hitting her baby daddy up. Like,
Good.
you know what? Nah, you're right. He did. Like but I could tell like she was still very much in her feelings. And that
Yeah.
she still was sleeping with this. She was letting him come in and sleep with her whenever it was convenient for him. And so on that day it was fuck my baby dad. But on Tuesday it wasn't.
You
'cause he was
fucking
just
your
laid
baby
down with
dad.
you. Hello?
You know what? This book is
Yeah.
good because none of y'all hoes left us no baby daddies. All these niggas got kids.
All of them.
Yeah, we ain't got no
We ain't
options,
got
Lou.
no options left. So
Damn.
this book is
Everybody
good,
got a
though, because
kid.
everybody we date, like we're in our 30s.
Yes.
So it's like, and we don't have children.
Yeah.
So everybody we date, pretty much, if they're in our age range or up, they have children.
And I'm
They
not gonna
do.
lie, I'm so proud of y'all because the dating pool is like shit and piss. It's like
Yeah,
crazy.
it's-
So, and you have to be very careful. That's why I also talk about in the book, you gotta get to know a person before you create a village with this person. Like
Absolutely.
we're creating people.
Yeah.
And then your kids grow up and you wonder why he's shooting up shit and he going to school and he talking shit and because you didn't do a proper diagnosis on his father. You didn't evaluate this nigga at dinner. You was on the phone talking about he got me at STK, like he just spent $500 on me, bitch.
Not even know he
No.
used to
Truffle
spray
butter.
on.
Truffle butter, like all of that caviar, cute, like from all the scamming money, and that's crazy. I think the questions on a date should be especially when you see potential in a guy, whatever that may be these days, you gotta ask like, yo, do you have both of your parents? And it may not be so. All right, cool. Who raised you? Okay. What are your thoughts and what are your like morals? Like, what are your thoughts on like parenting? How are you when you get angry? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you ever see yourself with kids? Did you ever see yourself married? Like, these are all the questions that my husband asked me when he met me, to the point where I was ready to get up and fight this nigga.
Yeah. And you need
Like,
to ask him a math question.
Ooh.
What's 10 plus 8 minus 2 plus 6, hoe ass nigga? Yeah, let's get it out. Yeah, you gotta see.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that shit in my calculator first.
Well,
But
damn,
even if you spit it out to them, you know, you gotta see if they can add and subtract.
So if a nigga say PIMDAS, then that means that he got
what does that mean?
But then we gotta ask him, do you remember what it mean though?
Yeah.
PIMDAS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parentheses.
Exponents.
Multiplication. Division.
Addition.
No, we skipping the D.
No, we didn't.
Division.
Oh,
yeah, multiplication. Division. Okay.
Addition
and subtraction. Okay.
Yes.
We would have passed.
We would have
Girl,
passed.
you had me fucked up on the P.
We would've
I was like,
passed.
damn, what the hell a P is for again?
I remember, I remember
parentheses.
E was exponent.
I was gonna say Elton John.
Yeah.
Bitch. I didn't know.
Elton John.
What?
Oh, it's that Tito. It done got me.
But
For
no,
real, you gotta get to know these people before
Yes,
you have
I agree,
sex.
I
Like
agree.
before you have sex unprotected.
you do.
Like seriously, man, because y'all mixing, spirits and energy, and your body is your temple for real. You don't
on
want
now.
to just get man. You don't want to give a man
Yeah.
all of that, and he's not well deserving of it. You don't.
I agree. And I think to the people that are saying that online, that are saying like your book is enabling like women becoming baby mamas, to that I always feel like at the end of the day, people still gonna do the shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you might as well give them good advice
guide.
and a guide to help them on their journey, because women are not going to stop having children from men out of wedlock. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna stop
But
happening.
even if they do, even if they are married, people get divorced. You know what
They
I'm saying? Like
do,
divorces
yeah.
happen, and sometimes you become a baby mama for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's good to show people how we can still be a family and make things work.
Exactly, and
agree.
that's why the name of the book is called "Till Death Do We Parent," because you think about it, relationships end, marriages end.
Yeah.
So, not all of them, but marriages end, friendships end. Nothing ends but parenting. You will never stop being a
Yes,
parent, even
that's
if
a
you
great
throw your
point.
kid away, you give it foster care. You'll never stop being that baby's parent.
I love
So
that.
that's just what it is. But I didn't even see all of that. Damn, they really on there going in about me like
I
Girl,
saw it.
I
It was,
didn't see.
you are
well, you know,
enabling.
I'm a
Crazy.
TikToker, so I be
Okay,
searching
but
everything.
I'm off of that.
Yeah, I
and
search
Twitter.
everything on TikTok.
I don't be on Twitter no more either.
I
Girl. I
can't
deactivated
stand
mine.
Oh, I
it.
stopped.
Yeah.
They
so
tried to cancel
nasty.
me last month, so I stopped. I deleted
Okay.
it. So
Yeah.
but I search on TikTok because people like make videos. So every time we have a
For
guest
sure.
go on, I just see what is
Being said and
yeah,
what's
what's
current.
being said,
No, I
so.
understand. Yeah.
So right now we're gonna see what we drinking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Todd, what we drinking on today?
Damn.
All right.
Uh-oh,
We
Jess
need another
need a
one.
What were we drinking
I
on?
need
Because
a
let me
refill
tell
too.
tell you. You made the sidecar with some different ish, okay? Can I tell them what you put in there? a
Go
little bit?
ahead, help
You
out.
was in there? You remember?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, let's go.
So she made it with, so I saw her, I like Hennessy or whatever, but she bought out the Douce honey, if I can say so myself.
Okay.
She bought that out and she said peach schnapps, or was it snaps?
You got it.
All right, peach schnapps,
Depending on your region.
guava, right, lemon, and then you can go ahead and say
Okay. That was really good. That
Yes.
was amazing. No one else has ever done that.
Girl.
I love it. So for Miss Jess Hilarious, this is called Jess with the Mess, because her mess is real. So we got
Yes.
some cognac, like she said. We have some peach schnapps. We have some Simone and guava syrup, some lemon juice, and then I added some San Pellegrino limonada. So that's just giving a little bit of carbonation. That's the one you missed, but I got it. I got you.
love
And then we garnished it with, I took like an orange peel and made it into a flower, and then I actually added some mini flowers inside of it. So it's like a bouquet.
When I
so
had it,
cute.
it was
pretty.
I wanted it to last, but it was so good.
I know because she said I didn't know Duce had a W in it.
Listen,
The Douce.
I said, what
it
it put a W in there? Hold on, wait a minute.
I love about
I love it. That shit is funny as hell.
They said y'all sound British low key.
I know that's what they said until I went over there and they was like, no, you don't. I was like, all right, that's fine. Don't do all that. But no, and I also did the audiobook so y'all can hear all the do's and you's and
Oh, I'm
twos
finna
if y'all.
listen to it.
Yes.
I am.
Yes, that actually is what got me #1 on Amazon for Audible. Like
From you just reading it.
everybody
And that's a flex.
wanted. That's like the highest sales to Audible.
Really?
Like audio, yeah, because everybody was like, "Oh no, we gotta hear it." If you read it,
Because
yeah.
I love your voice too. I
Thank
want to
you.
hear it like that. She said, thank you.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
Now, y'all know we love to keep that coochie clean, so we gonna tell y'all how much we love Salt XO. Now, I wasn't using this at first, I'm not gonna lie, but Drea put me on, and I am absolutely addicted.
Yes, y'all know I love to have a squeaky clean cooch. So that's why I use Salt XO products. Y'all know I'm a gym girl. I be going to the gym. I be working out hard.
Ain't be
And
hot.
you know, after you work out, it be having that little twang on it. This gonna get you right.
Yes.
All you gotta do is use this. You put it in your hands. I like to use mine in my hands, and then I just, use my fingers, clean
Get
it
in there
out.
good.
Get in there real good, exactly. And then it definitely just makes your coochie feel like you have just stepped into a mint bath. I love it.
I love that.
Winter fresh.
I feel like every woman should have some yoni gel in her shower.
Absolutely.
Now, I use the seedless one. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing, it likes to eat up. It's going to eat it up. So
I like a little seed.
I use no seeds, but I'm telling you, all jokes aside, every woman should have a vaginal wash in her shower, and I swear by Salt XO. But what we have done for y'all, if you're unsure and you want to try it, but you're like, I don't know about it, we got y'all a code. So what you're going to do is go to saltxo.com and use our code XOPourMinds, and you're going to get 15% off. I don't know about you, but that's a good discount.
Absolutely. And also, if your coochie is a little sensitive, because I know some of my girls be having sensitive vaginas, she also has a sensitive wash as well.
Yep. Saltxo.com. Use code XOPourMinds, 15% off. Get it clean.
Don't say we never gave y'all nothing.
Okay, let's get into this first topic finally. Okay. How do you feel about prominent women sharing their success and their spotlight with their boyfriends or fathers of their children? So, I saw a post and it was basically saying women, a lot of times we are extremely successful at, our jobs or whatever we do.
Yes.
And social media is currency nowadays. So a lot of times women will build their platform like as you have or so many other women in the beauty industry, whatever it may be. And then they get in a relationship or they get married, and then all of a sudden their boyfriend comes a part of their content. And then, they're making this man money, building up who they are. And then when their audience doesn't want to see that maybe because they're used to seeing her. Yeah. Or, then they split up and he gets to basically live off of your name. So I wanted to talk to you about this being that, you have men that, and this is no shade to them, like if they weren't connected to you, we probably wouldn't know who they were.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Like women sharing their social media currency with their partners?
See, how I felt about it was like, shit, why not? Let's do it. Like if you with me and you with me for all the right reasons, let's go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? But what I've learned from this shit is everybody does not deserve that chance.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm okay with Jerome or Garone doing it is because Rome is like, that's my son's dad. You know what I mean? Rome has always had a job and had bitches. There are two things that he know how to keep. Bitches and jobs. Like, it don't matter what, no matter what. But I've always wanted to see him win because I feel like Rome got so much potential to be some type of public figure. He just gotta get it all the way together. But like, I've always saw in Rome some type of star quality. You feel me? I always said if Ray J and Bow Wow made a baby, it'll be wrong.
I am weak as hell.
That is who he is and who he act like.
That's a nice collaboration, though.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Because both of them got star quality. They know how to go viral. They know how to appeal to everyone. And they're straight, pure entertainment. That is Jerome. You know what I mean? So I always felt like that. But as far as ex-boyfriends, do I regret that part of it? Yeah, because for a while I had became the laughing stock. Like by giving someone the limelight and like, kind of control, right? Like I used to do a bit about a nigga that was cheating on me with strippers and all of that type of shit. Like cause I'm a stand-up comedian, I used to take my ex on stage and like put him up there and talk about how he cheated on me. And I'm thinking like, yeah, they bagging on him, like they ragging on him when I'm really the joke. It was so tasteless. And it was like, bitch, are you serious? No.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Went through some things.
What?
Don't leave that out the book. We
That's
ain't gonna
what
put that
I'm
apart.
saying. I would never put that nowhere. but y'all asked me, this is a wonderful topic, and this is the perfect time to say, don't do it unless you know that person is good for you. Because to be honest, I think it's great to show another layer to you. Like, I'm now married. I've been trying to pull my husband into content, and he's like, nah, I got my own thing. I ain't with that.
Okay.
Because I'm not up for everybody to discuss. I'm not up for, And that's why I say, yo, I really do want to protect this, but I love the man he is. I just want to be like, look, y'all. The fuck?
Yeah.
Finally, it's happening for your girl. You know what I mean? But he's like, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But I get where he coming from because the internet can just be so unforgiving once you put them out there. It's like your intent might be good, but then the reception from them, they gonna be trying to pick y'all relationship apart.
Yeah. And I know that I'm ready for it because I don't give a damn what nobody says about, about my man or whatever. I know him. You know, back then, I couldn't get online and be like, I know where my nigga at, because I didn't. And other bitches were telling me. You know what I'm saying? And just any and every relationship that y'all have seen Jess Hilarious in, somebody was telling me where he was at. You know, but it's not like that now. And so my husband is often like, so no, if you feel like this is to protect, the only way that I'll do any of this is if they're offering us a big bag to put our family, because he feels like he always brings up like T.I. and Tiny's like Grand Hustle reality show. He was like, I love those type of Run's House. And he likes that where they actually show like
the
family
dynamic.
He's like, yeah, that's the only way I'll do any type of reality TV. I don't want to be in no skits. I don't want to be anybody's amusement for free. You shouldn't put your kids, our kids, me, you online for nobody's entertainment. Like, we not doing that.
But do y'all feel like black people hide their relationships too much? Like, they feel like black people do that compared to like other races? Like, we be like, oh, I'm not posting him, or I'll post his hand, or he'll post her shoe or something.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like we're too secretive?
I feel like nobody really care a lot.
Yeah.
Like when you, especially when somebody do it, that somebody will like post a nigga hand, it's like, bitch, give a fuck.
Or when they
Like,
be, what about when they be posting the body and then they cut the head off?
It's just like at this point, don't post nothing, because now you're a clown a little bit. You know what I mean? You want us to know that somebody's doing something for you.
Yeah.
Make a video and say it.
Right.
So my man had took me to STK.
Yeah.
Y'all would never know who he is, you know, but like, don't ever post a nigga and put a big ass flower emoji over his face.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think.
How you feel? Do it?
No,
Okay.
no, I've never been the type to
like
do it.
that.
But as I get older, though, if I'm being real, I feel like people don't do it because they got something to hide.
Yeah.
Like every dude that I've ever dated that I didn't post them on my social media, it was because I knew they probably wouldn't do it right. And I was embarrassed. Like I knew if I posted them, it was probably going to be some shit that I ended up finding out if I posted that nigga. That I don't think I necessarily wanted to find out.
And see,
because
that
ignorance be bliss.
Hey.
And see, that's the thing. That's what I wasn't thinking about enough. I was posting everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, and y'all done seen me through, you know, a few relationships. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what I didn't have enough. I wish I would have done that. But I learned from that. And now, y'all can see my husband. He don't have a problem with me posting him.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm not going to actively be a part of your skits and all of that type of shit. No, because I'm a real, like, man, and I got my own business going on and things like that. And I'm not about to be saying that.
Because I think
I don't.
a lot of people try to do that though. Like if
Yeah.
like the woman is more popular, they try to be like, oh, he's just riding her coattails.
And-
He ain't got no money.
And that is what, oh no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And I used to
Stop
ride
playing with
that
me.
privacy train. Like I used to be like, oh, I'm just being private. I just want to be private. But
Yeah.
I feel like if you with a good dude,
Yeah.
why are you being private?
You could show him.
You could show him.
It's like, show him.
Yes, and then like they'll be like, well, I feel like once you start posting people will try to ruin a relationship. Can't nobody ruin nothing that's solid.
No, and I'm with you.
Yeah.
I don't like when women say that and people get upset. Because people will call up. I do like a segment called Jess Fix My Mess every Thursday on the Breakfast Club. And girls call up and they've given me so many testimonies like why they don't post their dude or why they don't post. Because like, you know, he really like to stay low key. Why?
Yep.
Why? What is he doing? And are you afraid to find out some shit so you don't want to? I said, and my advice is always, post that nigga. Go ahead. Love him out loud. What's up? See what you find out.
I think for
Because then
me,
you'll know the truth.
right.
And then you'll be calling me next week.
Well, I think for me it was like, because I was
Keeping me
like,
in business.
before Poor Minds started, every nigga I had, I was
Yeah.
posting them.
Okay.
Like you can go on my Facebook right now and you
Okay.
can see all my old boyfriends.
You ain't even delete them.
Hell no,
I know
memories.
that's right.
Amen.
Memories.
Mhm.
They all our memories.
But
okay.
the thing is now, I already get anxiety when people talk about me. So I think like the reason like I don't like to post people I'm dating now, being on Poor Minds is just like, y'all finna be, I'm not worried about what y'all gonna tell me about him or me. Sometimes I'll be worried about what y'all gonna tell him about me.
Oh my God.
Mama used to be
gonna be
outside. But besides that, I just feel like when I read the comments sometimes and the things people say about me, I'm like, oh my God, y'all are so mean. So I just think I don't think I can mentally handle people talking about me, talking about my relationship.
Yeah.
Y'all already saying she too loud, this show stinks. Then you can talk about my man too.
Yeah.
One thing at a time, hoe ass niggas.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
know?
know that's right. Yeah.
One thing at a time.
But they gonna do it anyway.
I know.
Because y'all are so successful, and then y'all 24/7. Y'all
Yeah.
don't put on no act. That's the best thing, you know. So that always get attacked. Like, but you know, at the same time, delete those pictures.
All
Delete them
right.
hoes.
Yes.
You know what's crazy though? The reason I haven't deleted them
Why?
is because honestly, the only reason I know they're still there is when I log on my Facebook to get on my actual Lex P page, because this is my personal one and it's private. So you know how Facebook will be like, this is what you were doing 16 years ago. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, there go that nigga. I wonder what happened to him. So I just haven't had the time to like scroll, but I don't
Yeah.
actively use that page.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, I'm not on there like talking to people.
Okay.
And literally it's only like, I'm only friends with people from high school
Okay.
and my family. Like I probably
Okay.
have like 1,000 followers on there, if that.
Because I'm like, what if you have a potential right now and he is like runner up, right, against somebody else who is a potential too, and he is trying to win, and he go and he scroll down.
You better fight for my love. May the
Excuse
best.
me?
I love a duel. Please duel over this pussy.
You know?
I like to see niggas fight.
Right.
Duel for
Duel.
it. We need to bring back wars. Niggas used to fight for they win.
Yeah, they did.
Hey,
To
whoop
the
up.
death at that.
Listen,
Hey.
do y'all remember Boys II Men? It was a song back in the day. This is why I wish R&B singers was like they was back in the day. That nigga said, baby, I knew you ran out with that other guy. And I saw you. I just didn't care.
Yeah.
Because I knew you was mine. Like,
Yes. Was that all the
Yes.
way come?
yes.
That was
That's what we need to bring back.
Said, I can't let go, bitch.
He said, I didn't care.
He wanted to say, that's my pussy.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to
That's
say.
what he wanted to
That's
say.
the remix. That's the unreleased version.
It is. It is.
All right. So now it's time to get into
the bed.
bow.
The bed.
Bow.
The bed. Bow. 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 Bow.
And y'all
Okay.
know the bed is always sponsored by Salt XO.
Y'all know we love us some Salt XO, y'all. I be trying to tell y'all, get that coochie right. When you on the go and when you at home, she also has travel sizes. It's gonna keep your pH balanced. It's all natural ingredients. And that's why I love it. It smells amazing. It's gonna have you smelling amazing. And your man can use it too.
Do you like coochie wash? Do you use coochie wash or no?
I mean, I wash my coochie, but like,
Well, I'm
what is
saying-
this? Am I gonna leave with some?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you home with some because it works so good. Because I have a sensitive vagina.
Yeah.
You don't
Same.
like everything.
Yeah.
So sometimes it
Not
makes
the-
it react. Yeah, sometimes them lips be when they go like
She said
this,
it's spit
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
it means it don't like it. That's
Okay.
what they go like that. But this works for sensitive coochie. So we're gonna send you home one and let us know if you like it.
please.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about orgasms. Okay, and we're gonna talk about how big are your orgasms, because about 95% of heterosexual men say they usually or always have orgasms during sex, but compared to only 65% of heterosexual women. And then lesbians have a 86% rate
Success rate.
of orgasms, okay? Research also shows that less than 20% of women have an orgasm from penetration alone, okay? A huge factor is that a lot of women, we require clitoral stimulation, and a lot of men don't even know what that clit is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call it a click.
Yeah!
Yo,
did.
yo, listen, I used to call it a click.
I did too.
Like,
and that's how you know we shouldn't have been fucking.
Whole time, dumb as shit.
Yeah.
I like calling it a click because you need to click that button.
You
Push
do.
that button.
Yo.
You
You
got
do.
to click that button on. Doot, doot. you know how annoying it is, like if a man is eating your coochie, but he's like eating your actual like whole. Ain't nothing
It's
down
not
there.
comfortable.
What are you doing?
And it's like,
It's
back
not.
away.
Ty, you a freak. She said, well.
She said, I like it.
She's like, no, I'm like,
You on
that
your
hoe.
own.
yeah.
So I want to talk about if y'all remember the first time you had an orgasm,
Ooh.
like with a man. Have you
Yeah.
been with a woman?
Girl,
don't
yeah,
know.
but I ain't never had no organisms with a. No, I ain't never had no organisms with a woman.
Okay.
No, I can tell you. I can literally tell you. 2023.
Ooh. Oh, this was recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nah, I see why you married him.
You gotta marry that man. Yeah.
What we talking
Down
about?
on one knee.
Yeah.
Not listen. I
They
was at
said,
Christy
I
Lampkin.
do.
Stop
I
playing.
do.
I almost proposed to him. Did a
I
Christy
do.
Lampkin.
It be
Stop
like
playing
that
with
the
me.
first time, though.
Yeah.
It really do.
I was
Yes.
like, what the fuck happened? Listen, I didn't even realize what was going on. Your whole body vibrating. Then you
You
like
said your whole
it's
body.
It's like a fucking. It's like an outer body experience.
Yes.
Bitch.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
But I think we need to talk about this.
Yeah,
because
we
a lot
should.
of us
We
have
should.
orgasms so much later in life.
Yeah.
And then you have to realize, I mean, if we're being honest, a lot of us start having sex as teens, right? Like
Yeah.
late teens.
Yep.
And we have sex for years. And so we start to think, okay, this is what sex is.
Yeah.
Men they gonna get their nut off.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, maybe it's not normal. Then we start masturbating and kind of learning what
Yep.
an orgasm feels like. So then we separate the two. But that same feeling that you get from that vibrator should be the same feeling that you get when you're having sex.
Listen.
But more emotional.
It is
Yes.
so many things. Like I squirt for the first time in 2023.
Not you a big sprayer.
I did hello.
Come on now.
I was like Spider-Man, bitch. I'm like, I could do that. Did not know.
I'm telling
Girl,
you.
I'm loving my marriage. I didn't. You hear all
So
that?
you
all
over there
that-
having a ball.
Hello? I was like,
I would have
bitch.
posted that nigga too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Me
not
too
playing.
for the first time.
Look, I
Yes.
told Rome, look, nigga, it ain't till death till we parent no more. I'm done. Like, hold up.
Poor Garone.
Call me. My business hours are from
Let's end this shit now.
9 to 5, bitch. I can't.
I'm weak.
Not no more.
Yes, but I mean, I'm glad that you said that because 2023, that's very recent. That's very recent. A lot of women don't want to admit
In my
that.
30s.
And we say this all the time.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm glad that you said, even having sex with somebody, you need to be selective because this is your body, this is
Yes.
your temple. And if we
Yep.
felt more comfortable with our partners, we could be like, hey, this doesn't feel good to me.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Sex should be fun, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like even nowadays when we talk about sex on Poor Minds, they're like, oh my God, this is so, we're all having it.
Yeah.
Why
And
can't we talk about sex?
And why can't we be open about learning our bodies?
Yes.
I did not know how to have an orgasm. I didn't know how it went. Like
Yes.
I just did not know. And I'm out here having all this sex in my 20s
Yeah.
and I'm pleasing men.
Yep.
But I'm not even realizing like what it's like to be pleased. 'Cause
Yes.
It's like, no, I've never vibrated out the bed. Like I've never like had a conniption. Until my 30s, I'm like, oh my God.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And it's a beautiful
it is
feeling.
definitely a beautiful feeling. And once you do it, you're going to be chasing it forever.
Yes.
For real.
And I think as women too, like, why are we so afraid to let men know when they're not pleasing us? We feel like we gotta fake it. We feel like we gotta make them feel like it feel good and they doing a good job. When in reality, you not. Like, you not licking the click.
Yeah. The click.
You're not licking the click.
Yeah.
I got a joke about that on stage. Yo, I say that. I'm like, ladies, we're not as forthcoming as we should be.
Right.
Like, because we be trying to save these guys' ego and the pride, and we don't want you to oh my God, we don't want you to crumble and things like that. But it's like, nah, we're doing that at the expense of our
us.
discomfort.
Yep.
Yep.
Like our comfort. Like, no.
And I think that's what society has taught us too. Like all the songs are like, oh, I got the best pussy. I got my coochie tight. But it's like, but you're still not getting what you want out of the situation.
And that's why they be rapping so hard.
Man.
You know
when
what I'm saying?
I tell you, if you line up 10 men, 9 of them that dick trash.
Facts.
I promise you.
I agree.
9 of them ain't stroking on shit.
But you can't, but they will never admit it because they don't know because we don't tell them the truth.
We don't.
I'm telling you, we've talked about this on an old episode before, and we had clipped it. It was so many men like, not me.
Right.
So, 80,
Then who is
so
it?
you're telling me, not whatever statistic I said, all these women are lying. No, we're telling the truth, but we're telling the truth to each other instead of telling it to y'all.
Yep.
So this is for the men that are watching out here. Please just go home and talk to your partner. She probably gonna lie to you, but why don't you just ask her, hey, what do you want to do in bed tonight? What can I do for you in
To
bed
please
tonight?
you.
Oh my God. Listen, you girl, okay. See this is what Ty, this is your fault. But I swear those were the words like, yo, my husband asked me that. But before he was my husband, that nigga was like, what you want me to do to you?
Yeah.
What?
I got asked that.
Don't ever ask me, and then I didn't even know. I was like, I literally, I'm being like, having a real fucking moment with y'all, being transparent. Like, I was like, I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah.
And he went, like,
I love that for you.
from the
And
top
then y'all
of the section
figured
to
out
the
what
bottom
y'all
of the section.
like.
Hello?
What you like.
And I was like, oh, I do like this. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I did not like oral sex because a nigga bit me before.
He bit the clit.
I was like, yeah, you can't literally eat the pussy, goofy ass. Yes, like a little rat. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And so I never, ever, ever liked head. I never liked.
My goodness.
Yeah, I was fucked up. Like I got bit when I was like 20, 27. So I was like, no, I
said,
ain't fuck with that. So I was a little scared for him to do it, but he like that child. Plus, stop playing.
Yeah.
Like you said, like she said.
Ask
Your girl or your woman, your wife, whatever, what do you want me to do? Like, how do you want to be pleased?
Yeah.
'Cause that's exactly what he asked me, and I did not have an answer. So he just did what he was supposed to do.
I know that. And side note.
Cause sex isn't one size fits all.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Like, you gotta-
One size definitely don't fit all in this pussy. Hey.
I know that's right.
Yeah, you gotta come on with it. But side note, and I want to give you a compliment because body tea.
Yes.
Thank you.
A lot. We know when we talk about fine ass comedians and stuff, you know, people want to talk about some more. We got to talk about Jess Hilarious.
We
Yeah,
do.
That
thank
body
you.
goes crazy. I mean, we already know you're beautiful. You have a beautiful
Yes,
face.
thank you.
But when I saw your body, I was like, damn.
Your body is.
It don't look
was crazy.
It don't look like
Yeah.
no kids that came out that body. So I
Appreciate
know
that.
Chris was like, let me turn this bitch
Hello?
up.
Hello?
I know when you got naked, he was like, I got to go to work.
Me,
Yeah.
got pregnant, I had the baby, and he had me in the gym like 4 weeks after that. This man be like, no, come on, let's get in the gym.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it. Because I know you're going to get back down to where you were.
Yeah.
And he helped work me out.
That body goes crazy.
Yes, and you
Thank
look
you.
good.
That body
sis.
goes crazy. There's a lot of
Appreciate that,
abs on this couch right
Thank
here.
you.
Okay.
See me over here. All my ladies, if y'all
My
want a little roll, we gonna sit over here. All right. Okay, what else we got time for?
So now it's time to get into our favorite segment of the show,
All right.
which is Pour Your Heart Out. Just you give good advice.
I do.
Of course, duh. We know that. I just had to ask. Ask pourminds@gmail.com. That's AskPourminds@gmail.com. Make sure y'all send us y'all questions and y'all testimonials. Now, we used to get testimonials and they wasn't that good. So we trying to change that.
Okay.
We're trying to start giving better advice.
Okay.
Okay, so it says, hey girls, first off, I love you down. I was in a relationship for almost 2 years and everything was good until a girl DM'd me saying she been messing with my man. After confronting him, he admitted it was true and had been going on for a while. We broke up, but later met up to talk. Oh, sorry, it's written.
Oh, damn, she really wrote it. All right.
We broke up, but later met up to talk, and he apologized and admitted that he was selfish. During the conversation, he asked if I ever crossed the line too, and I admitted that a few months earlier, I did something inappropriate that could definitely be considered cheating, even though it didn't go as far as his situation. We've been broken up for about 3 months now, and he wants to get back together. I still love him, but I know we both have things that we need to work on before jumping back in. Do y'all think reconciliation is possible after both people messed up?
I do think so. Obviously, she was covering up things. He was too. I think that she always knew. She always had like maybe some type of inkling that he was doing something. And she started doing something, instead of like confronting him when she thought it. That's because that sounds very similar to me. I was in a situation like that like many, many years ago. But yeah, I think it is definitely possible that both of them can reconcile. Now, they got to put everything on the table, though.
Yep.
Like, because I don't believe he only had that one situation that she found out. I just think that's the only thing that she found out. And I don't think she only did one thing, too. Because, you know, you got to think about it. She was trying to get her mind off this nigga, and there's plenty ways to do that.
Yeah.
And she did that, and she's reconsidering going back. So...
And sometimes you got to think about the only reason you found out is because the girl told you. He wasn't gonna be honest and
He
tell
wasn't, but I like how he didn't lie.
you. Right. Yeah,
That's
I like he was like, you know what? Yeah, you got me. You know what I mean? But I do think that they both need to come clean about whatever else that they got going on if they do want to give it a fair shot, like, to be honest. Because I do think, like, people, they live and they learn. They mess up and they learn. You know, a lot of people don't get second and third chances. A lot of people do. I think they both need to come clean, put it all on the table, like me and Rome did, move forward.
Yep.
And now me and Rome didn't move forward together, but I think they can.
Yeah.
If they're honest about it, it's definitely possible.
I'm laughing at us with these stars. Remember everybody was getting
Oh, you
stars?
got some too?
I got some, yes.
I got some
Girl,
stars.
to wear.
Rihanna,
Was
you
yours
won't.
inspired by Rihanna too?
Yes.
You
Okay.
said- That's why I said, Rihanna, you will pay for your crime.
Yeah.
I have a gun right here too.
You
though.
do,
Remember
the
when
Rihanna
Rihanna got
gun.
the gun?
Yeah, she
I
got the
it.
gun?
I do got the gun.
Damn, that's crazy. That's different.
We was all inspired by
Listen,
Rihanna.
that was my girl. She played a
The
whole
true
era
influencer.
She did.
in my life. Hello?
True influencer.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Jess, let everybody know where they can go get the book right now, where to
Yes.
follow you at, where to find you at, all that good stuff.
Okay, so it's your girl Jess Hilarious _official on Instagram, Jess_hilarious on Twitter. I don't be on there to somebody else, not me, but it's my page, okay? Because y'all mean this shit on there. So
They
don't
are.
play with me.
Look.
Period. Facebook, Jess Hilarious Official. Also, you can find the book in stores, all bookstores, online, JessHilariousOfficial.com, BarnesandNoble.com, wherever you get your books, you can find it. And then also the audio version. Get that. Because that's what got me bestseller on Amazon. So I'm going to need to get a New York Times bestseller with
and
that.
we need to clap for that.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
Thank you so much. I'm #1 in 3 different categories on Amazon.
Congratulations.
Amazing.
Yes.
I mean, you've been working,
Yes,
girl.
you have.
You have
Yes.
been working. Now, you know we on tour, still sipping 2026. What city
Yes.
you pulling up to?
Ooh.
You got to let us
We
know.
everywhere, too.
We
Yeah.
everywhere, too.
We gonna be
So
in
you
New
let us
York.
know.
Are y'all
DC.
I was about to say, are y'all going near my home, Baltimore, DC,
Yeah, we
Virginia?
going to
Gonna be in DC.
Okay, I might pull up with y'all in DC.
Okay, let us know.
Because for real, like if I don't got shows or whatever, like, yo, everybody love Drea and Lex. Everybody love POURMINDS. Y'all don't fucking understand. Or maybe y'all do understand, bitch. No. Everybody loves y'all.
We don't get tired of hearing it.
I don't.
Sometimes I think you need to hear that
Yeah.
from people,
'Cause
though.
people be
you know?
mean.
Because people do be mean.
No, they do be mean, but no, for real, that means you doing something. Because if y'all wasn't making no noise, y'all would have y'all wouldn't have no reviews.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah.
No, listen, I'm telling you, look, my aunt, she is 53, and she was like, you need to get up on there with POURMINDS. You know them girls that I don't think that they I don't think that they have kids or whatever, but I think you need to go up on there and talk about your book. I said, I know them, auntie. Like, I know.
We
No,
here.
seriously. But that's the auntie that was like Freak Nick back in the day.
Oh.
Like, this, they're going to catch because they going on tour. And 85 South always show them love. And yo, people love y'all of all ages.
Thank
okay?
you.
So stop playing.
We love you. We got to do this
We
again.
love
Yeah, we
you.
do. When
And
I'm
you-
not promoting the book so I can get a little bit more raunchy.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm an author.
And I'm glad that you wrote the book, though,
Yes.
because when I do have kids in a few years, I'm going to refer
You
to
are-
till
Period.
death do we parent.
Please
okay?
do.
Y'all going to stay together.
We gonna stay together. No,
Yeah.
we are. But I'm saying the book is still gonna help me out because it's gonna help me with my parenting.
Good, yeah, because it's not only for people that don't want to be together,
Thanks,
it's for people that
yes.
co-parent under the same roof.
Okay.
Like, it's, you know, that's working on relationships, separate, people that are separated, they're married but separated, they're trying to figure it out and get back together. Listen, sometimes your kid reminds you like, oh, no, we need to do this together because we made this kid in love. You know, and then sometimes it'd be like, shit, no, fuck you and you. But
I'm
this
gonna have
is
to
for
get this
all
to
of
my
us.
baby daddy because I'm gonna be outside in the streets and he gonna be mad. He gonna be like, baby, we need to read this book.
Okay, Cardi. I know that's right.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
y'all.
This was so
Yeah,
much
that's
fun. Y'all make sure y'all follow her and we'll see y'all soon on tour. Still stipping. Ooh, that's
You was about
keto.
to, she want to say still tipping so,
So
bad
I keep
every
saying
time.
still tipping, but
Still
still
sipping
sipping
2026.
We'll see y'all on tour and we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, we got Jess and the Giggles in the building. Hey.
When you first meet that bitch,
Yeah.
and she a side bitch, and she thinks she along for the ride. Ooh, don't worry about the sign. The
That's
light
all
went
right.
out.
That's
but
all right. That's
it's
all right.
okay. It was love at first sight.
Yeah.
I know from the way she looked at me.
Yeah.
Her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent until she dropped the bomb on me. And when she said that she was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all.
Even though I love her so, but she's got love for me.
Yeah.
But she still belongs to someone else.
It hurts so bad, for sure.
Because she wants to be
With me, but she cannot be with me, and she chose to stay at home so they can be a family for the children. Yeah, but what about me? But I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so. She's got love for me. Oh, yeah. But she still belongs to someone else. Maybe in another life, things would be the way we both desired. It's a catch-22. Either way you win, someone had to lose. And I wish I never met her. Oh, even though I love her so, she's got love for me. Oh, but she still belongs to someone else.
She do.
At all. Even though I love her so, she's got love for me. But she still belongs to someone else. I wish I never met her at all.
Oh, that sounded good.
Oh, I wish I hurt so much inside. Period.
Yeah. That girl is good. Y'all give it up for Jess one more time.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Shut up. Sounded like somebody fucking uncle.
Took me to church.